Hi Libra, this is your July 8th through the 14th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with the fifth spread, which is going to be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Fool. We also have the Three of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. And we have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, another Libra, Aquarius. We also have Aries and Scorpio on the table. Let me talk about one quick assumption real quick. We have this King of Swords, the third card from the left. So I assume this is somebody coming into your life, entering your life this week, Libra. Because that's what I'm usually asking for. Who is coming towards with love to such and such Zodiac sign? And then the King of Swords showed up. So I assume this is somebody entering your life. Alright, so yeah, let's talk about the King of Swords real quick. So it could be a fellow air sign, Gemini, another Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, it could be somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who wears uniform for work, somebody who is like a lawyer or a doctor, someone like that. And I think this King of Swords has a key to your heart. Some of you, by the way, could be dealing with two different people, right? And you're gonna say no, or you're not gonna entertain another person if you're dealing with two people. But the King of Swords is gonna be a yes, all right? For others of you, perhaps this person's got their work cut out for them, or they may not resonate with you right away for some reason, but then they will maybe, I don't know, melt your heart, or they will prove themselves to you, or something like that. Because we start with the Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Pentacles, all the way to your left. These are not welcoming energies, okay? These are the energies of somebody who is perhaps still hurting from what happened to them in the past. These are the energies of somebody who is closed off, somebody who doesn't want to respond, somebody who is not looking forward to spending time with anybody. Those two cards are talking about perhaps you not entertaining another person, or you being still cautious when it comes to the King of Swords. If you're just dealing with one person for whatever reason, maybe this person will grow on you, right? Or maybe you're busy doing something else, or for whatever reason you're closed off in the beginning. However, if you're dealing with just one person, then this King of Swords will eventually melt your heart, like I said earlier, right? Or if you're dealing with two people, then somebody is a no, but the King of Swords is a yes. Because the Fool, clarifying the King of Swords, first of all, could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of somebody who is letting go of something in the past, right? The Fool is a card of liberation. It's a card of going for something. It's a card of saying something like, you know what, why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's try this. Alright? And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but Death could also be a card of a transformation. So I think this is you transforming from those two cards on the left all the way to in the beginning with the Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. You're transforming to somebody who is going to be very happy. You're transforming into someone who could potentially be even in a relationship or even married to this King of Swords. We'll get to that in just a second, right? In the middle, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. So this is where the transformation starts. The Three of Cups is a card of a union. It's a card of a celebration. And it's the type of a union where people celebrate something called life, something called love for one another. Perhaps this is them taking you out to some kind of an event, and it could be absolutely any type of an event with the Three of Cups, right? And the Two of Cups, clarifying it, is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page and feeling the same way towards one another. So you see how in the Nine of Pentacles and in the Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in the beginning, there's just one person. And I think that's you, but in the Two of Cups we have two people. That's also you, and I also assume you with this King of Swords. in it, right? In the potential outcome, we have 2 tens and the lovers. I think it's as good as it gets, or really close to it. It really is, Libra, right? Both the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups are marriage cards, family cards, and the lovers right next to the deck could be a Gemini you're dealing with, right? But the lovers is also the love of your life card. It's also a card of a choice, right? But so late in the reading, it could be a choice of a wedding venue. It could be a choice of where you want to live together, a city or neighborhood or something like that. Right, so yeah, the lovers is most likely the love of your life. And the lovers is very similar to the 2 of Cups that we had earlier. Both are soulmate cards. And the 10 of Pentacles is a card of a rock-solid commitment in marriage. The 10 of Cups is often referred to as the happily ever after card. So technically, you're getting the best of both worlds. Because one of them is all about emotional fulfillment. The other one is all about practicality and buying stuff and living together and all that good stuff. All right, Libra, so this is quite a journey. Quite a journey. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this spread is for you. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Cups, and we have Justice. And we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have you. All right. Yeah, this is... We have 3 major arcana cards on the table. All right, good major arcana cards. The Hierophant, the first card that came out, could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a card of something formal, official, educational, religious, spiritual. All right, and maybe this is what you already have, right? Maybe you're already married. If you're not married, perhaps you're about to get married. All right. The Knight of Pentacles, the next card that came out, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. So for some of you, maybe you guys are moving in together or taking it to the next level. Right, planning something, planning the future together. You could be buying something this week or thinking about buying something, because the Knight of Pentacles could be like a long-term investment, right? And the Page of Cups, clarifying that, maybe you're reaching out, you're contacting real estate agents, or maybe you're looking for investment opportunities and you're going to be reaching out to like different financial institutions. All right, the Page of Cups is all about like really nice, pleasant communication. For some of you, it could be an apology. I don't know. Hopefully, it's not an apology. But if one of you has something to apologize for, it could be an apology. It could be. The Justice card right next to the deck, that's you, Libra. That's your major arcana card. But if we forget for a second, this is your major arcana card, it could also be an apology, right? And it could be a card of like a government agency or financial institution, or something like that. All right, and the World on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending, but I always interpret it as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a much better, much happier chapter of your life is about to begin. The World could also be someplace remote. So maybe some of you are buying something, I don't know, a vacational home for some of you. And you're reaching out to real estate agents who are remote from where you are or something like that. But overall, it's a good spread. Let me know in the comments down below what's going on here. It's a good, solid spread. The Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, these are solid, long-term cards. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Magician. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the 7 of Swords. We have the 5 of Wands clarified by the 7 of Wands. And we have the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I don't think zodiac signs really matter. You're dealing with a Magician, right? The Magician is not a bad card unless we have some other cards, some other particular cards in the reading. And the 7 of Swords right there in the middle, clarifying the Page of Wands, is definitely one of those particular cards. In this case, the Magician becomes a trickster, a liar, an illusionist, all right? A manipulator. So this person is coming back, and they're coming back with one particular reason: to have some fun with you. All right, and I'm not going to go into details. I think you know what I mean. Right, so the Page of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Page of Wands is a card of communication, so they're going to reach out to you, or if you run into this person at some kind of an event, they will start flirting with you, right? Yeah, and that's the nature of the Page of Wands in general. The Page of Wands is not a very serious page. It's all about flirting, it's all about having a good time, it's all about not being serious, no strings attached, that type of energy, right? And it's clarified by the Seven of Swords, which is a card of a deception, it's a card of a cheater, it's a card of a liar. So together with the Magician, yeah, somebody is, making stuff up. Or they're deliberately trying to cloud your judgment, they're deliberately trying to manipulate you into this. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck could be interpreted as some kind of an event. Okay? But it's also a card of satisfaction and fulfillment. So that's what it's all about for this person. Just to satisfy some of their particular needs. Right? The Five of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands. I think most of you, that's how you're going to react to this. You're not going to be happy about this. You're not going to like it. As a matter of fact, you may get even a little upset with those cards. With the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. You may have a few things, you may have a few words for this person, and they're not going to appreciate that. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the Moon, the Sun, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. All cards on the table are major arcana cards, all of them. And they're very symbolic cards. It's like they're common pairs, right? The Moon and the Sun could be paired up, and so can be the World and the Wheel of Fortune. There's definitely something coming to an end, and definitely something new beginning. Definitely. Right? With the Moon card, people could, things and people and situations and facts can be hidden, right? Hidden from either you or other people. With the Sun card, things usually come to the surface. Things usually come to light. Okay? Because the Sun could be, when the Sun shows up, everything becomes clear. You can see everything when the Sun is out. Right? When the Moon is out, you cannot see certain things because it's dark. The Sun is the brightest object in the sky. Right? So yeah, the Moon could be a card of secrets, something hidden. It's also a card of emotions. With the Sun card, things usually are crystal clear, and it's the happiest card in the deck. Right? Then we also have another pair, the World and the Wheel of Fortune. Right? The World is a card of an ending, and the Wheel of Fortune is a card of a new beginning. All right? But at the same time, both of those two cards could be talking about new chapters of your life. So yeah, just to sum up, something is coming to an end. Something that was hidden is not going to be hidden anymore. Or if you had fear about something, you're not going to be fearful anymore. You're going to be happy instead. Then something is definitely ending, and something new is about to begin. So for some of you, maybe you're finally becoming employed. If you've been looking for jobs, if you've been going through job interviews and you've been worried that you're not going to get the job, you're going to get the job, or you're going to get that promotion, or what have you. Right? Definitely something coming to an end, and something much better, something newer is coming into your life. I hope this makes sense. But this is very symbolic. Like I said, there's two pairs. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra, but I think at this point you kind of are. Okay, so we have Death, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. This is simply a repeat of the first spread. However, unfortunately it doesn't give me like the clear path, the clear answer, or clarifiers, if you wish, for the situation we saw in the first spread. Some of you could still be dealing with a couple of people. But for most of you, what you're not expecting perhaps is things turning around for you. Maybe you changing your mind about that King of Swords if you're dealing with just one person, right? But what you're not expecting is your life completely changing, right? We start with the Death card. Death is a card of a major transformation of your life. Something is coming to an end, something is no longer going to be relevant, your life will never be the same. Alright, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about love, true, genuine, authentic love. The Three of Cups clarifying it could be a card of a union or some sort of an event. Alright, and the Six of Swords right next to the deck. It could be a card of literally going somewhere, but I think in your case it's something on a bigger, more major level. Because the Six of Swords could be talking about things improving, things getting better, and you're moving away from something that was holding you back, something perhaps that was still heavily on your mind. Or you're just moving towards a better life, because the Six of Swords is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. All right, so yeah, this looks it's a life-changing event that's about to take place this week, Libra, for you. All right, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.